100.
Hey guys, what is up? It's Hamza Bayomi here, and today, welcome back to another Hamza Bayomi video. And today we're going to be showing you the demonstration of the Hawaiian Airlines Boeing 717-200 in infinite flight. Alright, so let's get started. So we are at the title for infinite flight. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to the aircraft selection. Alright, so the aircraft we selected is a Hawaiian Airlines Boeing 717-200. So this is what it looks like in full detail. So this is the legacy version that was released in April of 2013. Alright, so let's go ahead and click on the OK button. And by the way, you could pause the video if you want to read the description. Alright, so let's go ahead and click on the OK button. And then let's go ahead and click on the fly button to start the aircraft. Here we go. Alright, let's wait until it loads. I also love how the loading screens look like in full detail. Alright. So let's go ahead and click on the start button to start our flight. Here we go. Alright, so here we are at San Francisco International Airport. Let's have a few moments before takeoff. These are the engines right here. These are BMW Rolls-Royce VR715 engines. This is what it looks like in full detail, and it also has the registration here, November 475 Hotel Alpha. This is what it looks like in full detail, and it also has the Hawaiian Airlines logo on the side of the watch. And it also has the Hawaiian Airlines logo on the air side of the fuselage. And it also has the Hawaiian Airlines logo on the side of the tail. And it also has the Hawaiian Airlines logo on the air side of the tail. Alright, we're clear for takeoff on runway 28 right, and we are ready for takeoff. Alright, let's go to cockpit view. Alright, let's go ahead and set the flaps to 10 degrees. Alright, so the flaps have been set to 10 degrees. Release parking brake. Alright, let's go ahead and set the throttles to 50%. We're holding it there for a while, and we are taking off. Takeoff thrust is set. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots. Check. V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gear coming up. Right. Gear is coming up. Just like that, we are coming up. We will cruise the plane at 3,000 feet. So we're at 1,000 feet. 2 more 1,000 feet to go until we reach 3,000 feet. Go back to cockpit view. Alright, let's go ahead and set the flaps to 0 degrees. Reduce the speed since we don't want to go too fast and we don't want to overspeed. We are at 2,000 feet. 1 more 1,000 feet to go until we reach 3,000 feet. I also love how the cockpit and gauge instruments look like in full detail. Let's go back to chase view. I also love how the engines look like in full detail and the wind will We are at 3,000 feet. Alright, so let's go ahead and descend back to San Francisco International Airport. Alright, we are descending right now. Gear coming down. Gear coming down. Alright, gear is coming down. Just like that, we are 2,500 feet above the ground. Let's hope we can butter and clear this landing like 2001. Let's hope we don't crash into the mountains right there, and we are cleared to land on runway 2. We are cleared to land on runway 10 left. Ignore the overspeed warning.
2,500.
So the overspeed warning is when an aircraft goes too fast, and then you have to slow down the aircraft to reduce speed. Alright, let's go ahead and set the flaps to 40 degrees. Alright, flaps have been set to 40 degrees. Let's hope it can come in for a smooth landing. Apply the trim. Give us nose down.
2,500.
We're gonna approach runway 10 left. Like I said, let's hope we can butter and clear this plane like Swiss 001. I also love how the Boeing GPWS callouts look like in full detail. We're gonna go through those red square dotted lines. Come on, land this plane. We're gonna go around. Alright, we're going around. Oh, we're right at time. You're up. Alright. We missed the approach of runway 10 left, but that's okay. We can come in for a second landing. Alright. Retract the flaps to 0. Alright. Reduce throttle. We don't want to overspeed like last time.
$2,500.
We need to successfully land the plane for the second time. Alright. Come on. We're turning around. Alright, let's go ahead and get this plane landed for the second time. Alright, gear coming down. Alright, gear is coming down. Just like that, we are 2,500 feet above the ground. Let's hope we can butter and flare this landing like Swiss 001 again. Let's hope we don't crash into the mountains right there, and we are clear to land on runway 10 left. Set the flaps to 40 degrees again. Alright, sometimes flying a plane in normal mode is very hard to land, but you'll learn the physics of it. Come on, land this plane, please. We're stalling. Go back to cockpit view. Come on, land that plane.
500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 40.
Come on.
40. 30. 20. 10.
Flared it. We have successfully landed on runway 10 left. Thank God we didn't crash the plane. That was a spin out. That was kind of a hard landing, but we'll deal with it. Alright, let's turn around the plane and let's stop the video here. Fly parking brake here. Let's turn off trim. Alright. We'll just retract the flaps to 40 degrees. We'll just retract the flaps to 0. Alright, flaps have been retracted to 0. Alright, let's go ahead and end the video here. Alright, so that is going to be it for the demonstration of the Hawaiian Airlines Boeing 717-200 in infinite play. Although we did a hard landing and a go around. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, peace out, guys.